artificially boosted up. It does not reflect the reality on the ground. While Kerala is often credited as having the highest literacy rate in India, there are arguments saying that the official numbers does not accurately reflect the situation on the ground. Even if the people knows how to read and write, but the quality of education they receive is lacking. That is why there are lack of employment opportunities. That is why the unemployment is day by day increasing in our state as well as the country.
Literacy means is the ability to read and write in Kerala. I'm not fully supporting the statement. In Kerala is literacy rate is artificially boosted like that because after independence, the Kerala has investment more in education. They were providing compulsory education for all children, all students up to age of 14 years.
But basically the notion of literacy in our country, and especially in our state, is the ability of a person to read their name, write their name and also put a signature. That's the main thing that we are saying about this statement, because this is artificially made up of what? Because the notion is that we have to know to write our name and put a signature. That's the basic problem that why we are discussing this.
Yeah, people know how to sign their name, but they do not have the functional literacy skills. That means they are not able to fill up the forms, to understand a document. They are lacking such skills.
Yeah.
But the government providing many programs like Akshara Deepam, like.
But this is the impressive figure in the frequently highlighted as a model for the other states, because the Kerala it is a 96.2 literacy rate, but other states are below them. But most of the other states also able to read their mother tongue, and they are able to read other languages. So they are having a second language Hindi and a third language English. They also try to read, but the literacy rate in Kerala it is the highest. Other than Kerala is the first place in India about the literacy rate, and the statistics often aggregate the same situation most of the times.
Yeah,
even with the high literacy rate, Kerala has a high unemployment, right? Unemployment rate. This mismatch between the education and job opportunities. In Kerala, have less job opportunities, and the people are migrating to other states to do the job, doing the job.
Mostly Kerala is focused on the quantity of literacy rate. They were not focusing on the quality. That's right.
And there's also one thing in this unemployment, because we cannot deny the fact that he said, even though we are saying that this is boosted or artificial, we cannot deny the fact that Kerala is the number one state in India, especially in the sector of education. Although we are saying that it has to be artificially boosted up, the quality of education is here more, and that's why I think the competition is more here, and maybe unemployment can be a part of that, and also people are getting opportunities, maybe job opportunities mainly from outside India.
And also digital literacy recorded in India first in Kerala. That is the main we appreciate.
But I am saying that literacy rate is wrong way it is not. But the rural areas are less in literacy rate in Kerala, but urban areas they are having more resources about to study and more situations to more universities. That's why the
infrastructure like shortage of qualified teachers and outdated syllabus in their schooling.
That's some mismatch.
Mismatching in the growing up the schooling like Kerala.
Also, when I say about unemployment, it's a fact, because Kerala has highest literacy rate, and also Kerala has the highest unemployment rate in case of compared to the literacy rate. So that's still a problem, because you can't find any jobs according to their qualification. So we can't say that the literacy that we are saying or we are boastful about is giving any opportunities or any scope for the future. What are you saying about this?
After answering the literacy rate, it's a shame that even after having such a high literacy rate, there are enough unemployment. Like 96 is the percentage of literacy rate talked about right now, As per the 2011 census, it was like 93.91, and no one has confirmed that it has come up to 96. But it is just assumed that it is 96, and I won't go with that
You
statement.
are saying misreporting or over-reporting
Yeah,
the
that's-
authorities.
Just a misreport.
Yeah, so it's not about increasing the numbers of literacy. It's about ensuring the meaningful literacy skills.
So you are saying that literacy
quality of education,
doesn't
yeah.
not doesn't
Depends upon the
ends,
number.
ends on the writing a name or putting a signature. We should have to educate them properly to understand things.
It's just as we say, they are just boasting about themselves.
Yeah,
Kerala.
maybe that's a fact. That's also a fact. But as I said, we can't deny it all because Kerala is still number one. If we neglect all the things that you said, the things, the literacy rate or the people who can write or read their name, if we neglect them as well, but still Kerala will be, I think, will be the number one in the quality of education because the number of people get educated here are more.
Yeah.
But most of the members go to school means in Kerala there is the most of the members will go to schools and studies. In other states there will be lack of money and there lack of
And
good
like-
studies in their
Providing free
Kerala providing.
education.
Yeah, I think government is also supporting because recently in case of Wayanad, most of the people that came in support and also government told them that the education will not be restricted for the students who are escaped from that pandemic.
Also, there are many programs to support education and literacy rates such as Adulyam and Sampurna programs. Adulyam mainly focus on adult education and adult literacy, and Sampurna focus on quality of education.
Okay, when you say about the quality of education now, Kerala is providing quality education, but what about the dispersion about among boys and girls? The amount of education they get boys compared to girls is
Also,
more.
government promote girls' education by providing many scholarships and free education to girls.
Comparing to other states, Kerala providing equal education for girls and men.
That encourage families to send their girl daughter to school.
But do you still think that there are some areas or some people who doesn't allow
Some
the
communities.
yeah.
Yeah, government is providing various schemes and policies, but they are not making sure that everyone is accessible to those free education. Likewise, there are many factors that affect, such as poverty, standard of living of the people, infrastructure facilities.
Also, maybe some families, their pride or status, that also restrict them to go to the girls' side. Because then the girls can only learn the primary education and the education is there. So then we can see the facts and figures that the unemployment rate and education rate is lower compared to men or girls in Kerala as well.
The Kerala mostly focus on girls' education because the educated mother can lead their children educated. That was the chain of
Upbringing
education.
of the child can be needed.
Yeah.
But the reported literacy rate, it is an individual who can read and write only. Basically, it in Kerala who writing Malayalam more and up to degree also they are in Malayalam only. That is the main situation. The only in Malayalam only they are affecting like.
Yeah, that's what I said about the notion of literacy in our country or in our state. That's the thing because learning our native language can't be considered a complete literacy. But we are considering that and we are bringing the facts upon the things.
Okay, maybe many people may be literate. The quality of education might be lacking that that includes lack of critical thinking and advanced skills in Kerala, right? And
But future may be affected by these literacy rate like the highest in Kerala and being affected by some other states also affected by. Before it is a real fake or real, it is we don't know rightly. But we can know that because of Kerala, they can be suffered from other states can be suffered by these literacy rate in boosting up and literacy problems aligned with real life needs also. Most of the members will affect on it and their needs are based on it.
Basically, I think it's the nature of Indians that we don't provide the right information in anything. Maybe in tax also, we don't give the correct information.
Actual values.
Yeah, actual values. And also that comes in literacy as well. And maybe that is playing a crucial role in migration of students. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that the I'm not supporting that literacy right is not fully acceptable, but the literacy, literacy right in Kerala is not least also. The literacy rate and unemployment are the mostly synced because in Kerala the most of them are educated. As the result, they are not willing to do the works here like the coolie works, construction works. They are not willing to do it. They just need to migrate. But when they migrate, they don't have the certain skill to get the job there too. So we have a literature right, but not at top most. Where the Keralites just know to write, sign, and read. Just not have that top most skills.
So you are saying that this worsening up of this
Yeah, it's
literacy rate is indirectly affecting our students to force them to go outside.
Yeah, that forced to go outside.
Maybe there's a trend that's showing up nowadays because most of the children are after completing their 12th and also the graduation, most of the people are going
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not because of only trend. They have many advantages.
Yeah.
Because of their needs are they are going. For people needs to migrating other countries, right? Because in Kerala have more of job opportunities. The people are staying in our Kerala also and doing the job, right? There is less opportunity to do the jobs in Kerala. They are going to migrate. I think other countries.
It's not that Kerala doesn't have enough place to work or anything, but people in Kerala itself is lacking the quality to work in Kerala. They can't be employed because they are not that much literate as per the literacy rate says.
3 minutes more.
So the people in Kerala
they should become the skills.
yeah.
Whatever it is, the Kerala government provided all the people education also. They were providing many schemes for education, digital education. They were knowing about how to attend the call, how to call, like that. That is including in literacy.
That's also the thing because when we are saying about the boosting up of this literacy rate, this also includes because the Keralites are teaching the old people to how to read their name and write their name and put aside. That's added to the literacy rate. That's the thing, but
It is just considered as
that's the literacy that is included in this 96.2, and they don't know exactly what they are learning, or they just know to write things and read things. That's all, and not about anything about that. That's the problem.
People
But-
considering literacy as only reading and writing skill, but it's not only that. It also means education also.
So in that sense, education for the old people, they are all good, but they should know what they are reading and that should bring a change. Then only we can change that, say that the literacy is it's more acceptable or more relevant.
But I think that in my school days, I studied in Christian school. It is a Kerala-based corporate school, and from them they learned about how Kerala studies had been affecting from my first standard only. I studied in Christian school. Then there are techno boards. In our Andhra Pradesh, there will be no techno boards. Only in Christian schools. They are started in 2007-8 at that time. After the Kerala started the techno boards, after that we got same culture in our school. Most of the Christian schools they are elected with Kerala based on. They are conducting like that. They are encouraging the people with Kerala. Most of the teachers also from Kerala, sisters. We call them sister. Most of the Christian teachers we have, and they are also telling about how English we have to talk and how to speak.
So you are saying
We got inspiration by the
you are
Kerala.
looking up to Keralites. You are looking up how the education system.
Yeah.
So that's the thing, because as we can conclude that most of the states are looking up to Kerala as we are the number one states, as we are saying that, but the literacy rate maybe it's a kind of boosted up, and I will not say that it's true to the ground, because we know that as we discussed through this, we know that the literacy rates are artificially boosted up, but necessary steps and the people should understand and change, and also the governmental measures should be taken care of to get the right access to other people. That's what we can do.
That's a 15 minutes. Okay.